You ready to let the dogs out?
What?
Do what?
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Join Pet Pals TV's Patty Spitler as we celebrate our furry friends.
Cats, dogs, and all the critters in your family.
Celebrate the bond between pets and people and meet Hoosier heroes saving four-legged lives.
I love it. Good. I'm glad.
It's the Positively Patty podcast.
I can't wait anymore. Me neither.
Now, your host, here's Wish TV contributor Patty Spitler.
It's the Positively Patty podcast, and we're talking about, oh, aren't they pretty? They go up in the air. No, stop it. These are balloons. They fall back down. When you release them, they don't go to heaven. They come back to earth. And what do? They mess up everything. So we'll fix that, right? You and I can do it. We know better. We'll have an expert with us, joining us on the Positively Patty podcast. Just don't do it. Stay.
Your day moves fast. Your news should too. That's why there's a new and improved Wish TV app, bringing you more local news, breaking alerts, live streaming, weather forecasts, radar, and Indiana sports, all in one place. Customize your news feed to see the stories that matter most to you and get the information you need when you need it. Download the new and improved Wish TV app today on iOS or Android and take News 8 with you everywhere.
And now on the Positively Patty podcast, Gabe Filippelli. Did I do that right?
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. We're going to talk today about a very important subject, although we're starting out light. We're talking about balloons, those balloons that are released and go up into heaven. No. They don't go to heaven. They fall down. They get in the environment. They get in the water. They get in the oceans. They get in the animals. Bad. We're going to talk about this and that we should know better. We should do better. You want to release some balloons? Patty says no. All right. Gabe, let's talk about it. First, give me your credentials, if you will.
My credentials?
Sure.
Oh, I like that. I'm a Chancellor's Professor of Earth and Environmental Sciences at IU, Indiana University, Indianapolis, and I'm also the Executive Director of the Indiana University Environmental Resilience Institute. I need to take a breath now. That's a lot.
That's a lot to do. And it's a lot of responsibility, too.
It's all good stuff, though. It's
Okay.
really, working to make Indiana and the Midwest cleaner, greener, and more healthy.
Okay, and you've been doing this environmental stuff all your life?
I have.
Wow. All right. Specifically, balloons. Oh, look, they go up in the air. Aren't they pretty? Bad. Every time I see it, I cringe so much. And I was hoping, because we got rid of it at the 500 parade, and I tried my best to help them, get rid of that tradition. And we succeeded. So I'm happy for that. I mean, I know they look great, but they fall to earth. So you can blame me for helping to get rid of that tradition. Go look at some video of it. That's the same thing. There's lots of other. Look at the planes going over. Okay, the balloons go up, they come down. Tell us how bad that is.
Well, it's bad in several dimensions, and I'll start from the macro and then go to the micro.
Okay.
The macro is that these balloons are made out of plastics and rubbers, right? Various rubber materials, and when they come down, they deflate eventually. The gas that keeps them aloft leaks through the material, and they fall down, right?
Okay.
And so now they're in. In like little balloons, little pieces of balloon often, where some animals get attracted to them, or those kind of the shiny metallic looking ones.
Oh yeah.
Birds love those, and so you can find bits of those in their nests. I don't know if it does any harm. I don't think they're ingesting them, but nevertheless, it's a concern because animals can ingest them, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that's the macro bit. Like, that's bad. It causes harm. It is also, think about this. I mean, you're scattering pollution far and wide.
Yes, and I've seen them trying to clean up out of the ocean. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. I mean, it's not just this is all over the world, people releasing these balloons. We should know better. Who's fighting you on this, is it the people making these balloons that... It comes down to money, I guess, right?
I'm sure it's the producers and the lobbyists. The plastics lobby is a very powerful one.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, but we're killing ourselves, actually.
Well, let me get to that, actually. That's an excellent point, because you think, people aren't, we're not going to chew on a balloon, and that's true, right? Except these balloons, even if they're labeled as quote unquote biodegradable.
Biodegradable. Oh, no. Go ahead.
It's a fallacy, right?
Right.
All biodegradable means is it's broken down physically, usually, and by light into small pieces of horrible plastic. The reason why that's worse even than the big pieces is that those small pieces can, we ingest them inadvertently. Animals do too. And they're small enough. There's even a class of them called nanoplastics. You don't have to worry about that. But they pass through our intestinal wall and are in our body. I can measure, Patty, plastics in you. I can measure plastics in your lovely dog and in a fish out there. We don't yet know how awful they are, but I just don't like the idea of plastics in us.
And why take the chance? It's something we can fix, so just do it. I mean, it's just so obvious to stop.
Yeah, but common sense is not something that it plagues many people, to tell you the truth.
I know. And I know we've got a lot going on in this world, but this is some small thing that we could fix, and it helps the environment, and it helps people, and it helps animals. Just do it. This really makes me mad that we can't fix this. But we're moving. Let's look positive. We're trying to move in the right direction. The other thing that we had mentioned before is some people think, oh, okay, I won't do that. I'll light these little candles and they'll go up in the air. That's bad too, because the candles come down. Anything goes up comes down, right?
They do. And those candles, they're gorgeous. You've seen them at night.
I know.
A whole flotilla of them to celebrate something. But those candles have little metal bases to them, right? They have a structure in them that some of it's paper, but some of it's very thin metal. And they're fire hazards. So they come down. They also don't disappear. I think we have this belief that things magically disappear.
Yeah.
I would love there to be magic in this world to clean up the environment. There's not. There's science.
Okay. So we spoke of this, you and I, before. What do? We can't send up balloons. Can't send up the little lighted lamps. Okay. Plant a tree in honor of someone. Make a donation in someone's, if they're getting married or they're having a baby. There's lots of things you can do to honor loved ones or celebrate, right?
Let's lean into plant a tree, because I love that idea. Because
too.
The balloon is there for a minute and then it's out of sight, although not off of the earth, right?
Yeah.
The tree just continues commemorating the event or the person for decades after decades. And think about what a tree is doing that whole time. What it's doing is helping clean up an environment,
right.
It's working to suck carbon, this carbon dioxide, which causes global warming,
right.
helping us on that battle as well.
Right.
So it's like many benefits.
If you were a tree, what would you be?
If I were a tree, I am totally biased. I grew up in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains in California with these beautiful live oak trees.
Oh.
And so they're the problem with live oaks, of course, is that they do break. Pines bend, oaks break.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Just not those pear trees. Those are bad for the environment.
Bradford pears, please.
Oh, those are bad.
I would
yeah.
hate myself if I ended up as that. I would actually make myself fall down.
I think I'll be a maple tree.
Maples are solid trees.
Okay.
There are about 100 varieties of maple.
Maple tree?
Yeah, which one would you be?
We'll talk about that next time. We'll have to do that then. Thank you so much. Gabe, if someone wants to get a hold of you, of course you can go to me. My Facebook pages are open. I can connect you to Gabe. Where else would you suggest someone wants to get a hold of you and maybe have you come out and talk to them, or education? What do they do?
Drop us an email at eri@iu.edu. So eri@iu.edu. And we'll get back to you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. All right. There you go. There you have it. Those balloons you're going to release, stop it. There. Was that forceful enough? I'm looking at our producer over here, Alan. He's like, okay, because I rarely get that adamant about something. And in this case, stop it. All right, that's it. We'll talk to you next time, and enjoy your day and your week and your month on the Positively Patty podcast.
Discover more pet-friendly stories at PetPalsTV.com. And stay with Wish TV online at WishTV.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast and discover more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at AllIndianaPodcastNetwork.com.